So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
The action has already started. 3 points on day one, that's what they're both after. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano, and the shot! Away from immediate danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Federico Chiesa, Peter, who's naturally a winger.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Plays it from a quarterback position. Saka. That's a throw. Chiesa proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Chiesa. Plays a sharp little ball here. Big chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's been cut out, well played. Saka. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Salernitana are looking to break at pace. And that's been drilled in. Mateus. Now De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne.
1 minute added time.
Chiesa gets into some space. And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. And back to the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cafu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Milan looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Cafu plays it in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's played him through. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting. He's got a side of goal. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Salernitana can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Chiesa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they win it back again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they can break here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! So it is still 0-0.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out for a throw. Messi. Cruyff. To Messi. Cruyff. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there. Saka. Saka. Goes looking wide. And now the hit! Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Palo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great... And here's a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Chiesa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Got a shot away! And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's majestic!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Milan deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've...
Now the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Venezia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Milan really just need to be...
No, he refuses to take the bait.
The attendance for this match
That's headed upfield.
71,649.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saka concedes a free kick for that. He's through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cruyff. Now it's Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi had a shot. Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class. And they've got their lead back.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 10.
Milan take the lead. Can he get it through? Good strong hand by the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cross into the... Has a go! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Number 20.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Engages and forces him off the ball. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 9.
Nicolucci. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5
Passes short and sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And De Bruyne! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have already started here. Milan finding their passes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have...
Speculative strike. And the keeper takes decisive action. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He might be in here! And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. And the cross comes, he gets big! Goal! Palermo! And Palermo take the lead. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Palermo draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that is played back to front. Decent hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Palermo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus belts one. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way past. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palermo looking to pass their way through. Lobbed in behind. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Milan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oh, good read. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's too long. And he's had it nicked away. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Milan, number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Chiesa.
Tries the cut back.
Number 10, Messi. Number 7,
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Field, number 9,
Looking for options for movement.
Number 5,
And that's not going to reach.
number 21,
And he's heaved it away.
Number 3, number 19. The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. He has found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's taking no chances. Had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a... And it's hoisted clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, they could break here. And it's Cruyff. Oh, super find. And he's there to get it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a good ball out wide. And he's being shifted off it.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Palermo find a position of real strength. Milan came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a constant. It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving 2 of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and 2 huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
We have already started here.
Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Looks to go up and over.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bisek.
Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Chance!
He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Stefan de Vrij. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
That's a good ball out wide.
Courtois catches it safely.
Looking for options for movement.
And smartly reclaimed. Cafu.
Thuram. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Çalhanoğlu, nicely spread. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Stefan de Vrij. And he can clear it away. And that's a throw-in.
The attendance
Out
for this
again
match
for a
was
throw-in.
20,953.
Ball swung in. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's managed to get free. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Inter. Number 2, Dumfries. Coming on the field is number 17.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Buchanan. Into Stefan de Vrij. Buchanan. And that is played back to front. That has been slung wide. That's good defending, very good defending.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Çalhanoğlu does well to get it back.
Substitution for Inter. Number 9.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cafu, he's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Chiesa. And here's a chance. And for a moment, time stood still.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Arnautovic. Mkhitaryan. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read. Chiesa is herring after that one. Chiesa will chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Chiesa, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Great reaction. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Defence has got rid of that. Chiesa, and now the hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Played in with accuracy. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that has been knocked clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka. And the two sides separated by the game's only break. Messi! Saka, spread out to the left. Cafu cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Played back in. Chiesa! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiesa does really well to... Chiesa! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's half-time here. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
De Bruyne. And that is played back to front. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's headed upfield. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cafu wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. Ball played for Nesta. Oh, they could break here. Looking to hit the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured... And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Lobbed in behind. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
So
Chiesa
there it is,
claiming the
everyone.
Man of the
Now
Match
big ups
award,
for our
and there
players.
is very little room for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Messi, and it's played in here. And that should get the job done. They've managed to get it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered. And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Out to the right. Conceição. And he'll shoot here! Messi is herring after that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets his pass away. He is through here! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vlahovic is second in the league scoring charts. Nesta. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be
Neymar.
one minute added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan going well here, and they're in...
Big chance! He's looking to set free. Can he finish? Saka. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw!
The goal scorer for Milan.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Number 11.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Vlahovic!
Coming on the field is
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. Cambiasso. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. Good driving run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. And Cruyff! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cruyff just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Francisco Conceição. Gonzalez. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. No, that's been intercepted. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. He's picked. Gonzalez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gonzalez is offering a wry smile there.
Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Neymar. And that is that. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Pedro Obiang. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's delightful. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. And another time! A real chance and a real let-off. No, that's been intercepted. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Obiang. Neymar. Shifted upfield. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to retrieve it. Chiesa. Out to the left it goes. Nicely spread, and they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus wins the duel this time. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball one. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Cruyff. Pedro Obiang.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hit into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot at goal! sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Milan, number 6.
Milan choosing to make the first change. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Coming on the field,
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 5, Mbappe. Number 21,
Oh, good read.
Mohamed Salah.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Berardi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Toljan. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always...
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that's been... Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Obiang. Look at the space here. Here's... Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Done delicately. Now it's Berardi. There's the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space.
Milan came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems which often play without a designated number 9.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Mohamed Salah. And no, he's seen through all of that.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, well played, lovely. And he's managed... It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! Mateus. Interesting ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aim forwards. Cruyff! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's played forward. Well, there's the clearance. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And now the hit!
The attendance for this match
Now that's well seen too.
71,550.
Chiesa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Passes short and sharp. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Opts for safety. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now there's a fine ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose. Cruyff's cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception. Milan are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting... Chiesa! And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chiesa. No, he's not getting past him there. Milan have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
And this is the big chance.
Number 9.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Yes! He's done it! And that might well be that! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The goal scorer for Milan. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And time is up. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please turn to the large screen for scores from today's...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. So it's down to business here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he goes cross-field. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lazzari kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rovella. Foot in. Neymar. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. The fullback is in acres of space here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lazzari. Castellanos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nesta. And Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Dia. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? And now the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Lazio can counter promptly here.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again.
Looks for the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Lazzari. Dia. Lazzari. Isaacson. Lazzari.
There will
Rovella.
be 1 minute added time.
Dia. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back. Castellanos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Nuno Tavares. Castellanos. Nuno Tavares. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Goes direct to the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Dia.
He has found the way through. Dia turns and goes. There's the shot! Just off target.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
That's been cut out, well played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Musiala. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guendouzi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cafu calmly anticipates.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rovella.
Dia.
Here's Zakagni. And that interception was most necessary. Nuno Tavares. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Zakagni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, crossed in early. And it's hoisted clear.
Lazio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's only too happy to take that back. Lazzari. Very much into the last knockings. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place. Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's burst through! Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really rate this guy, Belotti, for having such great movement in and around the box. He's not particularly big, but he has the strength to get past defenders, and if he gets the service, he'll find the back of the net. He's a fox in the box.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, facing up to... Great reaction! Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Now it's Belotti. Cafu makes the interception. Cruyff.
Such good technique.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Now it's Belotti.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he'll shoot here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Kempf. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
There's the start of the second half.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Spread neatly. And that has been knocked clear. Paz. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And Messi! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate. Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Belotti! He's gone forward.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Belotti. Coming on the field is
Milan
number 17.
moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Chiesa. He's found a way through.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter...
Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. And Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is... tries a shot! And here's the chance to counter. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Courtois catches it safely. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. D'Ambrosio.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, what can they make of this? Cafu cuts out the pass. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chiesa shapes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Which way will things
goalless.
go in the second half? Ours, of course.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now this could be a chance. Played out to the left flank. He's found the way through, and the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pablo Mari. And he's managed to get free. crunching tackle. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has crossed into the middle, he's got tall! Well, now it's a race for the... And the follow-up! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The attendance for this
Deadlock
match
broken,
was
it's 1-0.
80,113.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Substitution in progress.
Cafu. Another throw-in. Cruyff. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They want to be quick to recover this. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Pessina. Chiesa. Oh, well played. He got back really well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Pablo Mari. Aim forwards. Played out to the right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cruyff kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, that is
added
not the
time.
best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fourth official showing that they're... And that's it! Milan came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bale, a player written into footballing folklore, and it has to be said, deservedly so.
Yeah, records really do speak for themselves. From his infectious personality to his industrious nature, he's been an inspiration on and off the pitch, and he's held in the highest possible esteem.
Bale making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Eklenkamp. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Eklenkamp, passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Forward it goes. Now it's Thauvin. Ejibue. Neymar. Cruyff. Bale. Bale! Good strong hand by the keeper. Ejibue. That's Thauvin. Threads one in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bale. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Zamora. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Milan have it back and they can go again. And it's Cruyff. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Chiesa. That has been slung wide. Zamora. And he's been shifted off it. Forwards and with intent. Cruyff.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Nicely spread. Gets into some space. Thauvin. Oh, he's burst through! Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chiesa looks to get on the end of this. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chiesa. Chiesa on a charge down the left. Pass is coming off. There's the shot!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
The attendance for this
Referee's
match
given a
is
throw.
70,987.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Zamora. Cruyff. Bale. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Florian Thauvin. Coming on to replace him is number 34, Delafeu.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mateus does well to get it back. He's got a side of goal! Well, now it's a race. Looks for the finish! And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, number 19.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Number 77, number 6.
And here's Bale. And now the breakaway. Cruyff being hunted in packs.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Chiesa has a shot! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, here's a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Chiesa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Speculative strike. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Chiesa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?